Yer, what's good, YouTube? It's your boy Lil Dirt. My bad. I'm a little tweaky today. Got my coffee here. Sponsored by Nespresso. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm trying to make this intro quick, and I'm tweaking, bro. This is gonna be a full NBA draft from an official NBA scout, your boy Anthony Aramia. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe. No fucking make your bed comments. I don't want to see none of those. Let me know if you guys want to see fantasy football content. Fantasy football season's coming up. I know this is a basketball channel, but I'm a big fantasy football guy too. So, yeah, let's close the show. All right. With the first pick of the 2021 NBA Draft, the Detroit Pistons select Cade Cunningham. I mean, not a lot of explanation there. Cade Cunningham, big guard. I think he could pair nicely with Killian Hayes, Sadiq Bey, obviously Isaiah Stewart. With the second pick of the draft, a little coffee. With the second pick, so for me, if I'm the Rockets here, I'm probably taking Evan Mobley. Just because I think he fits better with Christian Wood. I mean, it's not like you're going to have Kelly Olynyk as that guy next year. The two Rocket rookies that really showed out were KJ Martin. KJ Martin, what's the dude's name? Jashawn Tate, Armani Brooks. So why not take a center to pair with those wings? That gives Cleveland Jalen Green. I think Jalen Green is definitely the better player out of those two, but I think Mobley's just a better fit, and I don't think it's by a lot. So the thing with the Raptors is I think they lose Lowry, right? But if they know they're not going to lose Lowry, Jalen Suggs is not the right pick here. I think they should trade it if they're going to keep Lowry. But in my opinion, they're going to lose Lowry, so I think they take Jalen Suggs right here with this pick. With number 5, I feel like Magic getting Jonathan Isaac 2.0 just makes the most sense. Jonathan Kuminga. I like Scotty Barnes a lot, but I think Kuminga just fits better because a lot of their guards are like playmaking guards, and that's kind of what Scotty Barnes would come in and do, be a taller playmaker type of guy. So I think they take Kuminga. Did I mess up? Or is this best up? Okay, yeah. With the 6th pick of the draft, OKC selects. For me, this is my video, so I'm going to do what I want to see. I want to see Davion Mitchell in the Thunder jersey next year. I think he'd pair well with, imagine a defensive backcourt of Dort and Davion Mitchell. Like, that would just be so fun to watch. And obviously Shea could play make, and Davion Mitchell could kind of just spot up and shoot. With the Warriors picks, a lot of people are saying they're going to trade these picks. I'm not really a fan of that. I think what the Warriors really should do here is take high-risk players and just say screw it. Like, I like how the Spurs kind of built the team around Duncan, and you just draft players. I mean, you don't just throw these picks away. So if they're going to try to package Wiggins and Wiseman and one of these picks, they could really get, like, I don't know who's available. That's why. Like, it's really a weird situation. But I think Giddey would be a good pick for them. I mean, they have Poole. They have Damian Lee. Giddey's 6'8". He could play, like, a small forward position. Giddey or Barnes would have been my choice. With the 8th pick, I think Bouknight clear here. Other than Cole Anthony, the Magic really don't have any other scoring guards. That leaves this pick falling to the Kings. And if I'm the Kings right now, I'm trying to get as far away from Marvin Bagley as possible. So I'm going to take what Marvin Bagley should have been, Scotty Barnes. And he slipped super hard too. So Scotty Barnes in a Kings jersey would be pretty dope. I don't know if he'll slip that far in the real draft. But in my draft, I got Scotty Barnes slipping. Or if it were me, even though I'm a fan of him, I'm a fan. He's like the second option I'd want the Thunder to take, but I'd rather take Davion Mitchell, and I'll give them Scotty Barnes. With the 10th pick, New Orleans, they do need shooting a lot, so Corey Kispert would be probably the best pick here, but I just think it would be fuck it. I was gonna say Keon Johnson, but I mean it's like you got to get what you need, I think a fast break with Lonzo, if he stays, Zion, Keon Johnson would just be lit. But I guess you could do the same thing for Keon Johnson here with Charlotte, because LaMelo and Keon Johnson, little backcourt with Malik Monk not really working out, would be cool. I think the Spurs are due for a move this offseason. As much as I want Sengun to slip to the Thunder, I think here makes the most sense. Just give them another 4. You have DeJounte, Keldon Johnson, Pirtle. So you could take a 2 or a 4 here, and I think Sengun might be the better pick than Jalen Johnson. Even though Jalen Johnson does have more defensive potential, he's more of a Spurs guy. I think I'm gonna go Jalen Johnson here because I want the Thunder to get Sengun. So 13th pick, Pacers. I think Pacers just take best available or highest potential guy. I think their only position locked up is LeVert at the 2 guard. But, I mean, I think Moses Moody, although he's a 2, I mean, that would be kind of dope. See a scoring backcourt of Moody, LeVert. Kind of risky there. With this pick, 14, Warriors could take... I don't know much about Sengun's jump shot now that I think of it. But I know he's like, everyone's saying he's like Jokic, but like has just no defense. He's softer. But I'm going to go Wagner just because you get a shooter. You could play with the Warriors, obviously. The thing that sucks about this now, like, I might just say Sharif Cooper so the Thunder could get Sengun. But, like, who's there for? Hachimura. They need a guard, bro. I mean, if these guys aren't leaving. Yeah, Sengun. If one of those guards, like if their rumors start picking up before the draft about one of these guys leaving, then I could see that happening where they draft a Sharif Cooper or like not Jared Butler. That's too early. Sharif Cooper's the only one I could really see going right there. I just want to make sure this is like looking good. Yeah, this looks legit to me. Okay. 16th pick, Thunder are in desperate need of a center. As good as Usman Garuba, all this hype about him is, I think drafting Kai Jones would be better just because he's probably a better 5. Garuba's more of like a 4 or 5 kind of player. And we have a lot of those guys like Roby and Baisley. Number 17, Cooper on the Grizzlies would be dope to back up Ja. And they don't have a position of need. Brandon Clark's fallen out of the rotation. I think Garuba could come in there and be that guy for them. But I say they go Cooper or like Isaiah Jackson just because I feel like Isaiah Jackson's more high risk and he's more versatile at 4 and 5, especially if Valanciunas is going to get a bigger bag this year. With 18, I want Cooper on the Thunder, I think. I mean, we got the big. We got Davion Mitchell as a defensive guard. Let's get an offensive guard now, especially if we're going to move on from like Ty Jerome. I don't think Gabriel Deck's 6'6". I might be tripping, but let me know in the comments. I don't think Gabriel Deck is 6'6", power forward. Yeah, I think Sharif Cooper just makes the most sense here. Have like a 6-man type of guy. I don't want us to trade our picks. I would rather us draft like this and pull this off. At 19, I think Garuba makes sense here. If all these dudes are... Oh, shit. They got a lot of dudes that could just fucking leave. Garuba. I like Quickly. I think Quickly's a lock at the... Like, their really locks are Quickly, Randall, and RJ Barrett. And Mitchell Robinson, obviously. But Mitchell Robinson's always hurt. It'd be cool to have a backup center. Especially if Nerlens Noel walks. At number 20, the Hawks. I might be tripping, but I think Chris Duarte is a shooter. and that just seems like the players that they're trying to get. Or maybe, you know what? I'm going to have them taking Jared Butler. Yeah. After their playoff run, they're going to go for a older kind of like more veteran guard and try to run it back. You don't want to take a risk on one of these younger guys that have to develop a little bit. With this pick, the Knicks will take Chris Duarte. If he's a spot up shooter like I'm thinking, they'll take Chris Duarte because I mean that's the one thing the Knicks struggle with in the playoffs. They didn't have no one to put in and just knock down open shots. At this pick for the Lakers, Trey Mann would be good here. If Schroeder's gone, they're gonna start Taylor next year, which is pretty dope. I think you go Josh Primo here, who's just a straight up bucket. You need those dudes on your team. That's why Taylor was so loved. You need dudes who just come in and give you buckets. With the 23rd pick, the Houston Rockets, so they took Mobley. I don't know if they're gonna try to move Wall, but Trey Mann right here at 23 would be good to back up Wall. Oh, do they have 23 and 24? They'd probably move one of these picks. But at 24, I don't want them taking a wing, and I don't want them taking another guard. So let's go JT Thor right here. Dude, I don't know. This is a really weird pick. I feel like Cam Thomas is more of a wing than Zaire Williams. I'm not sure though, but from what I've watched Cam Thomas, I've never watched Zaire Williams. But let's take him. I guess he's taller. We'll give him that wing benefit. Clippers need a point guard. Pat Bev. If Reggie Jackson's gonna get paid a bag, I say Trey Murphy or Jaden Springer. I'll go Jaden Springer right here. At 26, give the Nuggets. My mouse froze. Give the Nuggets JT Thor. Just to have another big on the team, play like that Millsap role kinda, and just be a defensive big that could lock down on centers, give Jokic breaks on defense because Jokic does play a lot of defense. He's not the best defensive player, but he does play a lot of defense. At 27, the Brooklyn Nets select. I like Ayo Dosunmu here. I just really like that pick. I think they need another offensive player to put there on that team. Just give them more buckets. They don't care about defense, obviously. At 28, Ben Simmons is gone this offseason. And I think everyone's going to be able to tell once they draft a point guard. But there's no good point guards right now. I think Trey Murphy, I guess. You take best available or you trade back for a point guard. 29th pick, the Phoenix Suns select. Who do they? I feel like Cam Thomas kind of slips. This is like a slip for him. So let's take Cameron Thomas right here. With the 30th pick, the Utah Jazz. What do they need, bro? They need to get rid of Gobert. Give him Deron Sharp. Yeah, because just someone to play where Derek Favors is. 31st pick. We're not worried about that. I don't know why this is the full draft. So I thought I just did the second round. Do I just do the full draft? How many players do I know, if we're being legit? I don't think I have the education to do the second round. But yeah, guys. Can I just auto pick? Alright, wait. We're gonna auto pick the rest of this draft and then we'll be back. Alright. So here we go. This is the second round. I just want to see Deshaun Highland goes to the Thunder. I want Christopher on the Thunder. That'd be cool. Brandon Boston goes to the Pelicans. That's a cool fit. Jason Preston, Celtics. That's a cool fit. Where's Juzang? Juzang, Pelicans. Okay. Isaiah Todd. Okay, yeah, this is dope. I don't think Garza goes this high, but just to recap, pretty standard top 5. Davion Mitchell going 6. Giddey to the Warriors. Book Knight to the Magic. Scotty Barnes slip. Moses Moody to the Pacers. running that Moody, LeVert backcourt. The Thunder get Kai Jones and Sharif Cooper with these back-to-back picks. Jared Butler might have got picked high, but screw it. They take what they need. Trey Mann, Dosunmu to the Nets. And I don't know if Darren Sharp's going to be a first-round pick, not going to lie. I probably could have moved Christopher there at 30. But yeah, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Can you guys like, comment, subscribe? I don't know how long I've been. Let me check, actually. Oh, this is a longer video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. Peace.